Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to 1MinuteTennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about the death grip. And most of the people watching this video will be holding the racket way too tight. But they'll also know about it. The problem is doing something about it. I want to look at why it happens, and I want to give you a great solution to solve the problem of the death grip and the slow, careful, ponderous stroke that it inevitably creates. Now, most people watching this video, you know you need to be loose when playing tennis, but over and over again, the moment that the ball comes into play, then the grip gets tighter and tighter. You can see those white knuckles, and if it was an old wooden racket, you'd probably be creating sawdust in the handle. Why? Why does this happen? And the answer is obvious. It's stress, it's tension, it's nerves. Even Rafa Nadal, a few years ago, I thought it was a great quote. He said, "I don't fear losing. The fear of losing is the big enemy." So even for Nadal, he has this tension and stress, but he's learned how to manage it. The result of the tension and stress, if you allow it to manage you, is that you hold the racket way too tight, and even if you have beautiful strokes, then you're really pushing the ball, and you'll never get any power, and you'll never get the nice feel on the court. A great way of resolving this is to play around with the way that you hold the racket. And I don't mean the grips, Eastern grip or semi-Western grip. I mean the way that you actually hold the racket. Now, there's a load of solutions to this, but my experience for players who really struggle with holding the racket too tight, especially early in the stroke, is to experiment with many of these solutions. So one solution is to remove the pinky and then swing, and you'll find that for a while it's looser, and then it tightens up. So now, when you feel it tightening up, now remove the forefinger and bring the forefinger off the racket. And now I'm loose again. And this works for a while. And then the tension and stress gets me and it's tightened up again. Now remove the forefinger and the pinky and just play with the middle two fingers. Eventually the stress and tension might get you again. But if now you repeat the process and go to the first one, by changing the way that you actually physically hold the racket, you'll change the stress and tension, or the effect of the stress and tension, and the way it affects your grip almost immediately. It doesn't work forever, but when it stops working, just change to the second solution, and then to the third solution. And by swapping through the grips this way, you'll solve the death grip problem and the slow, tense stroke and nervous strokes forever. So don't be a victim of the fear of losing. If you like my ideas on tennis, check out the books on Amazon. We have books on every aspect of the game, and the books are truly unique because we all use different learning senses at different times. Using the books, you can see clear illustrations of the technique of the game. You can see very, very clear explanations of both the science and simple solutions on how to play the game better. And everything is linked to YouTube videos, so you can see the information, you can read it, or you can watch the video. All the learning senses are communicated to at the same time. Or if you want more personalized help, have a look at what we're doing with online coaching. We're helping players of all ages and all levels. For more information on this, have a look at the website or email me. Use these tricks, use changing the grips and changing the way you hold the racket to avoid this tightness, and you'll play fluid, easy and loose tennis even under great pressure. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.